Who's a little like butter and oil?
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
What's in the kettle like ready to boil?
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Got stuck in the jungle, clipping down roots.
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Side by side, different as day or night. But it's quite a ride, sharing a life of the trees. Nose to nose, they can be friends or foes.
Whether they're whining or minding their manners,
They're the religions of bananas. What will it take for your friendship to thrive?
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
Can you avoid being eaten alive?
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
it's busy little kitty with your nose in the air.
You overly dramatic aromatic hair.
Their bellies survive, the faith that they share. The assumption of brother and sister. Ay, 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 Brandy and Mr. Whiskers.
The plain fact is, boys don't mature as fast as we do.
Brandy, guess what I found that is in my hand right now?
A pineapple shaped like Gaspar?
Okay, other hand.
See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like nursery school 24/7.
Oh, you shove one block up your nose.
It was 10 blocks, and when you were done, you declared yourself king of Nostralania.
Oh, come on, Brandy, guess what I found?
Let's see. Was it your brain?
Not a clue where that went. But I did find this.
Yeah?
Don't you recognize her? It's Itty Bitty Kitty.
You found an old toy cat? Big deal.
You know, in my head, it went a lot more like this.
Itty bitty kitty! You found her! Oh, I nominate Whiskers for official president of happiness.
What is that silly thing?
It looks like a doll. It looks like it was a doll.
And not just any doll. Itty Bitty Kitty, Brandy's bestest childhood friend, truest confidant, and just tap dance partner. Oh, what a joyous reunion! Everyone gather around! Group hug! Okay, fine. Here you go.
Oh, look, Brandy has a baby. Aw, isn't that just the cutest?
No, I don't. I've never seen it before.
Really? The tag says, if lost, return to Brandy Harrington.
So, it is yours.
Was? Like a million years ago?
They were separated when we fell out of the plane.
Itty bitty kitty! It's not like I even realized she was gone.
You mean after the 3 straight weeks of hysterical crying?
Come on, guys. Let's leave little Brandy alone with her baby kitty. I'm sure they have a lot of catching up to do.
Take her back where you found her and lose yourself while you're at it. What are you doing?
Just cleaning up Itty Bitty Kitty and Itty Bitty.
Whatever.
Although, what you really could use is a little tender, loving care from you. Especially after that cold welcome.
Look, I had her when I was a baby. I've outgrown her. What do you care? You didn't even know Itty Bitty Kitty.
She reminds me of Colonel Ferguson.
Ignore him. Don't go for the bait.
We were inseparable once, too. We play soccer. Golf. And tag.
Time out. Colonel Ferguson was a clump of dirt?
Oh, the neighborhood kids laughed and laughed. But it didn't matter because we had each other.
I don't see you and Sergeant Dirt Clump howling around anymore. Obviously, you outgrew him.
I didn't have a choice.
Don't fall for it. Be strong. Okay, what happened?
We were having a picnic on the grass. Lawnmower came up. Never saw it coming.
Look, Whiskers, Itty Bitty Kitty and I were close, but I'm at a more mature stage in my life now, and I prefer my friends real. Hey, but you know what? If you're still into the whole dolly thing, why don't you be friends with Itty Bitty Kitty? It's cool. I am perfectly fine with that.
I don't know. Am I ready to start a whole new pretend relationship? Tea is served. Miss Harrington, care to join us?
Sorry, I'm a little too old for tea parties. Thank you.
Itty Bitty says you're never too old for a tea party.
Well, you guys have fun then.
Okie dokie, Itty Bitty. Would you like sugar or artificial sweetener? And not that you have to watch your weight.
It's so nice to get a happy over after being stranded for a year with no tea or love.
Oh, she still loves you?
Not as much as I love her.
Would you stop it? And for your information, that's not how she sounds.
Well, she's gotten older, just like you.
Ugh, I'm so out of here.
Moody, am I right?
Oh, yes, you are.
Thanks!
And you are very handsome, too.
Oh, you flatterer!
And I was all like, and not on my brand new leather sandals, you don't.
Ready!
What is it now, Whiskers?
I put Itty Bitty Kitty down for a nap, and then I think she had a bad dream because she started crying, and then...
Whiskers! I am trying to talk to real people here. So anyway,
Mama,
do with her?
Whiskers, leave me alone and take that thing with you.
Thing? Brandy, Itty Bitty Kitty may be an imaginary friend, but her feelings are real.
No, Whiskers, they're not. Do you want me to tell you what is real about that thing? She's really old, she has really fake-looking eyes made out of glass, and she really has no place in my life now!
I see.
Oh, what? No itty-bitty kitty? Don't tell me you lost her already.
I decided with your attitude, Itty Bitty shouldn't be here anymore.
Good. So you put her back where you found her?
No, I gave her to someone who wanted her.
What? You gave her to somebody else?
Well, if that's a problem, I suppose you could ask Gaspar to give her back.
You gave her to Gaspar?
I thought you didn't care.
Well, I don't, but she was really special to me once, and, well, who knows what terrible things Gaspar's doing to her.
And this is my collection of petrified lemur heads, which will be all yours one day. It's nice to see the boss has a nurturing side. Sort of reminds me of Mom.
Bring me more milk, or I will turn you into monkey jerky.
Wow, you're right. It's uncanny.
Who is that baby with the prettiest eyes?
Take your scaly paws off itty-bitty kitty!
I don't know what you are chitter-chattering about. There is no itty-bitty kitty here. This is Penelope. Penelope the gecko.
What kind of stupid name is that?
Oh, an itty-bitty kitty isn't the baby's stupidest baby name in the history of baby naming?
Her name is itty-bitty kitty, and I want her back. Now!
Why? To ignore her? To make her feel unwanted? Penelope deserves so much more than that. And I can give it to her. Security, want, and non-stop good times. Now, if you'll excuse me, it is time for our walk. She loves to feed the birdies.
Oh, I'm gonna feed you to the birds if you don't give her back! Okay, I'll buy her back from you.
What? You think you can buy love?
Can I?
No, but I am willing to sell you a cheap knockoff.
I want itty-bitty kitty!
Her name is Penelope Lulu the Gecko. Acceptable nicknames include Penny Lulu G and Tilo.
Itty-bitty kitty doesn't even like nicknames.
Oh, look, you're making her upset. She gets her birthday when she's upset.
She belongs with me!
Why don't we let her decide?
Penelope, stay with Gaspar.
See, so sorry. Perhaps you can visit her sometime.
No, I don't want her to. She's mean to me and she wears too much makeup.
Ooh, so catty are you. Tell me more.
Stop it! And that is so not her voice! Oh. Give her back!
Okay, you can keep her.
Oh, itty-bitty kitty! What have I done? I am so sorry.
Oh, what are you gonna do without your dolly wally? Cryy, cryy.
You know what, Margot? You might think I'm too old to play with dolls, but I'm mature enough to realize that if I like something, I like it, and it doesn't matter what you think.
Whatever, baby.
Margot, that's not nice. Can't you see Brandy is upset? You know how bad you felt when you lost Princess Corky.
Princess Corky?
Mom, that was a long time ago.
It was last month.
You had a doll?
No, I had a friend in fabric form.
So did I. Wormy. Oh, except it was a worm. I was not very clever with names.
We shared one because we're twins. His name was Ned. It was Ted, and he liked me better. His name was Ned, and he hated you. Why you always gotta rain on my parade? Well, if the sky is dry, the sky is dry. You know what? You think you're funny, don't you? I'm the comic in the band.
Then why were you all making fun of me?
Because that's what obnoxious, cliquish, insecure teenage girls do. It's like a sport. And I was probably a little jealous, too. Sometimes when the world gets cruel, I kind of wish Princess Corky was still around.
Well, I guess I owe Itty Bitty an apology.
I think you owe her a torso, too.
Well, not much point in keeping her anymore, is there?
Well, not like that, but I suppose we can put her with Colonel Ferguson.
Well, where is he?
Up here and here.
Oh, wow, that's very mature of you.
And here.
Wow, that's very immature of you.
No, I mean it. Brandy, may I introduce Colonel Itty Bitty Ferguson? All the peddliness you love, now with wholesome dirt goodness.
Pleased to meet you, Colonel Itty Bitty Ferguson.
Likewise, ma'am. Tea.
Okay, that is so not his voice.
Madam, I beg to differ.
Stop it, Whiskers.
Stop what, my dear?
Stop that voice.
What voice?
Whiskers! Don't you just love the sweet smell of retail? So what hip fashion trends can I launch into the Amazon today? My new red handbag, string bracelets. I haven't worked in the medium of belly shirts lately.
Hey, check it out, Brandy. It's Wolfie. Who is that foxy is with?
What? My ex-boyfriend in love with someone who clearly isn't me? Oh, No biggie. No, I'm not jealous at all.
Hey, it's Melvin, too, with a stunningly beautiful lady friend.
Another ex-boyfriend in love? That's, really something.
Didn't you date Tito, too?
What is this, love everyone except Brandy Day?
I don't remember any official name change, but today is Spring Love Fest at the water park.
Whiskers, this is horrible. It's the most romantic party of the year, and I don't have a boyfriend to go with. And before you even suggest it, I can't go with you.
Don't flatter yourself. You can't win this trophy.
What?
Brandy, this is Hortense, my new girlfriend.
You're dating a squirrel monkey?
She's a squirrel and a monkey. It's the best of both worlds. Say hi to Brandy, Hortense.
Charming.
But don't worry about the party, Brandy. You can hang with Hortense's single friends.
That Whiskers, what a cat.
There goes another retainer. As enticing as that sounds, I'm sure lots of perfectly normal girls go to Love Fest alone, right?
What kind of loser would do that?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Even you wannabes have boyfriends?
Wannabes? We're not the one without a boyfriend.
Ooh. I do too have a boyfriend.
Oh, really? What's his name?
His name is Branch. Johnny Branch.
Well then, where is this Johnny Branch?
Well, he lives on the other side of the jungle. Yes, Johnny's a rocket scientist. He flies in on weekends. Yes, on the weekends when he's not too busy being a supermodel or touring with his rock band or dominating the extreme sports circuit.
So what? He's too busy to take you to Love Fest?
What kind of boyfriend I've suspiciously never heard of before this moment would leave his girlfriend alone for the Spring Love Fest?
Oh, well, Johnny asked me to the party. I didn't feel right tearing him away from his charity supermodel and rock and roll show to help the sick children of the rainforest. Oh, yeah, it's hard to be loved by someone so amazing.
I know what you mean. My new boyfriend just overwhelms me with his extremely busy and sophisticated lifestyle, too.
Oh, I cannot let Brandy's man dog her like this. Or if he's a dog, I can't let him man her like this. You were saying that I go find this Johnny Branch and bring him back for the party, then the four of us can have the best double date in the history of double dates. So, my beloved, be not lonely, for I shall return. I love you, too. Johnny Branch? Johnny Branch?
No. Me? No, sorry. I'm Johnny Brunch. Just a lonely rocket scientist / supermodel / rock star / extreme sports juggernaut wishing he could find the right girl.
Sheesh, save it for Dear Diary, Dr. Whiny Sad. I'm sorry, Brandy. I looked everywhere, but I guess I'm not meant to find Johnny. Oh, if only I had a sign I was on the right track. Could this be the sign I'm looking for? Yes. And ow.
Sorry, my rock collection just escaped out from under me. Did you, little rock? Yes, I did, Johnny.
Did you say your name was Johnny? And these are your rocks?
Yes, I study rocks.
So, rocks, rocket science, it's pretty much the same field, right?
Fields are good for finding rocks in. Did you know there are over 2 different kinds of rocks?
Rock scientist name of Johnny the charming demeanor of a supermodel?
This one looks like dirt.
You have got to be Johnny Branch.
Johnny who?
Oh, sure. Don't be modest, Johnny. Your girlfriend awaits you.
Is this some kind of friendly joke? I would have picked up on it. Except I've never had a people friend.
Come on.
Wait.
Did you forget something?
No, I just get nauseous when I'm nervous. Oh, yeah. Keeping it down. Score one for Johnny.
Look who it is, Brandy. I'm surprised you had the guts to show up alone.
And miss the party? Please. Besides, Johnny wanted me to come. He's so good that way.
Yes, it's almost like he's too good to be true. Kind of like Ed's magical flying polar bear friend.
Onward, Prozilius! Onward to the land where wishes come true!
I bet Johnny Branch doesn't even exist.
Ooh! What, do they ooh everything you say?
They ooh everything I think.
Ooh! Are you saying that my boyfriend, the perfect Johnny Branch, who right now is singing and modeling to save the sick children of the rainforest right after having donated a major organ, are you saying I made him up?
Hey, Brandy, look who I found. Johnny Branch, your best ever boyfriend. I brought him to you as a surprise.
It's so good to meet see you, Brandy. Wow, you're prettier than a rock. Well, most rocks, I guess. I'm gonna hug you now.
Ugly! I was wrong to doubt you, Brandy. I mean, you couldn't make up a guy like Johnny. Hey, Rockstar, sing us the song.
I like rocks. They're neat, especially the round ones.
You know, you'd be a little off your game, too, after donating your left tubular cerebellum. Isn't that right, boyfriend of mine?
Yes. Oh, the pain from surgery is overwhelming. You might not want to touch me. It makes me nauseous.
Trust me, that won't be a problem.
So, are we ready for the best double date in the history of double dates?
Actually, I think I'd rather go party.
Yay!
So, Brandy, isn't that your best ever boyfriend in the kiddie pool?
Of course not. Fine. My boyfriend is in the kiddie pool. He's short, he's sweaty, and he smells. Anything else you'd like to point out? I think he's drowning.
Brandy, help! I was looking for rocks underwater. I forgot which way was not underwater.
Oh, he needs mouth to mouth. Let me just do something first.
You saved me, Brandy. I think I'm in love.
Aw, that is too cute. Let's nominate them for King and Queen of Spring Love Fest.
Will you excuse us for one moment? Look, I don't know who you are or what rock you crawled out from underneath.
It was an igneous rock. I studied it.
Oh, enough with the rocks. You know, you are not.
Giving you a very good spring love fest date? I know. You've put up with a lot today. The queasiness, sorry, the ant bites, that unfortunate business with my uncontrollable explosive gas. But despite all that, you never yelled at me. Not once, even with all the times I messed up.
Yeah, well, I get a lot of practice at home.
I'm a living burrito!
Anyway, I think you're really sweet, Brandy.
I'm sweet?
You're like the large faceted gemstones found among the kimberlite rocks of the Amazon.
You mean like a diamond?
Oh, that's what they're called.
Did you just call me a diamond?
Yeah, I like diamonds.
Me too.
I like most other kinds of rocks, too. You know, like...
Don't squash the moment, kid. Come on. 2 tickets for the Tunnel of Love, please.
Sure you want to go in there, Brandy? I mean, there is water. Your duck boyfriend could get hurt.
You know what, Margot? You're right. I did make Johnny branch up. But I'd rather be here with a nice guy, like, you know, Johnny Rock guy here who always looks like he's gonna puke. I'd rather be here with him than any other guy in this water park. Come on, Johnny. We have a date to enjoy.
Hooray! Best double date in history!
You know this is pretty much a one-date relationship, right?
Whoa, slow down. Who said anything about a relationship?